your concern, Mr. Chair, is very valid. We understand that you really wanted to get at the bottom of this. But kami po ay tumataya. Ang laro po namin ay you have to bet it actually. Yung system betting, which is actually with the e-lotto, is actually only for 6 days yung advance nila. Ano po? So, we don't know of yung sinasabi yung ganyan po karaming massive voting. Hindi ko po alam paano po gagawin yon. And to begin with po, we would like to assure you that you can never manipulate it. Kaya nga po allowed kami mag-bet, Mr. Chair. Even I can bet because it's beyond me, Mr. Chairman. Even if we wanted to, with the system we have po, we cannot. Kaya I take exception na kayang panalunin, no? Definitely, marami pong tataya pag malaki ang jackpot. Yun po naman ang objective namin. So really bring in the bettors. No? Because if mamanipulahin yan, kung kaya pong manipulatin yan, Your Honor, I don't think you had to bet more. Kasi kung ang premise natin ay mamanipulate, I think just 20 pesos will be enough.
Okay. Mr. Chair, Mr. General Manager, you're hearing me but you're not listening. Wala akong sinasabi na mamanipulahin yung game. There's no manipulation actually, kung tutusin. What I'm trying to say here is, tatayaan lahat ng possible combinations. Again, DICT, tatayaan yung 14 million combinations. Sabi mo kasi may 6 days?
Yung advance betting
Advance?
po yan,
Okay.
advance betting. Mr. Chair, if I may.
Sir, let me finish. Tatayaan po lahat na itong 14 million combinations. How would that happen? Kasi kung 14 million, hindi naman pwede isang tao taya dito, taya doon, taya doon. Magulo at impossible. Pero pwedeng gawin ng isang tao lang at merong siyang kasabwat sa Pacific online. Kasi di ba yung 649, it was one through e-lotto. Tama?
Hindi po, sa ano po yan, sa stand-alone po yung
Okay,
over-the-counter.
sige. Okay pa rin ako dyan, kahit na stand-alone. Okay, ngayon, tatayaan lahat ng possible combination. In matters of days, not days, in matters of hours, may konting adjustment doon sa machine para matayaan lahat ng combinations. Sa PCSO, pwedeng magkaroon, not in PCSO, sa isang bodega dyan, 10 machine, walang gagawin, every second, every minute, every hour, kundi mag-generate ng taya hanggang sa makover na yung 14 million combinations in a matter of hours. After 24 hours, bingo, 10 machines, natayaan na yung 14 million combinations. That is the reason why nagkaroon ng duda yung pagdadagdag. Kaya nga, I'm here to tell you, I will stop that practice ninyo na mag-augment from the prize fund.
Mr. Chair, our records will show.
Augment sa jackpot coming from the prize reserve fund. So, you follow me, Mr. Robles?
But Mr. Chair, if I may, betting po on all combinations is a right of anybody. Kung it doesn't guarantee anything po, kung assuming somebody betted on all the combinations, which is allowed naman po, if you can, it doesn't even guarantee you that you will get the jackpot by yourself. No?
Yes.
Paring 2 kayo, 3 kayo,
Yes.
4 po. That's number 1. Number 2, our record shows na hindi naman po binetan po ang lahat ng combinations on the day po ng tinamaan.
So, you can show us that record
Opo.
na
Opo.
hindi tinayaan
Hindi
lahat.
po.
Kasi yun ang concern ng mga
Opo.
bettors.
Hindi po natayaan.
And you will also show us, hindi lamang sa 649, so sa lahat ng games.
Opo.
642, 645, 649, 655, and 658.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes,
Kasi yun ang concern ng mga
Opo,
bettors.
opo.
So show us the records na hindi lahat ng combinations ay tinayaan.
Opo.
Kasi pag lumitaw na lahat ng combination ay tinayaan para manalo, then doon nagkaroon ng house show kung tawagin.
Well, sabi ko nga po,
Hindi lang, sir. Kailangan lang sagutin mo lang. I need a record
Opo, we'll give you po now. If
Sa lahat
if you
ng
want po.
panalo, hindi tinayaan ang lahat ng combinations.
Opo.
Okay. Now, isa pa, dito sa nakausap ko na IT experts. Sample, tataya sa Novaliches ng numerong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then, alam niyo po yung root, kung tawagin? Root access.
I'm sorry, Mr. Chairman, may I refer you to...
Sino bang IT expert niyo? Root access sa computer.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm
is-
saying? If you're really an expert sa IT, if you're really an IT expert, you should know what is the root access means. Okay. So, nagkakaintindihan tayo. At least meron isa dito na nakaintindi. So, tataya ng 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sabihin natin sa Novaliches. And then, after matayaan yung 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, pupunta ngayon doon sa main computer system na may root access, yung taong may root access, na pagkatapos ng draw na 9 o'clock, lumabas 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Napapalo nyo?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
So lumabas yung 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 na yan ha, nitong si Juan. So yung merong root access, papalitan niya sa computer yung 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 na tinayaan. Kahit na ito'y tinaya sa outlet. Gagawin niyang 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Same serial number, same everything, except yung papalitan niya is the numero. Kasi nga, sa outlet, wala namang resibo. Right? May resibo pa from the Pulay? Wala, di ba?
Meron po. May tickets.
Okay. Pero sa Lotto outlet, may resibo. Pero sa iLotto, wala.
Meron din po, electronic.
Yeah, it's a QR out, but no,
Okay.
no.
Pero
Electronic.
where do you keep those receipts?
There's,
So meron kayong receipt sa lahat ng taya?
you mean the physical lotto?
Yes. Kayo na sa outlet.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
halimbawa may
we can
tumaya sa
trace.
inyo.
Yeah, we
Meron
have
kayong resibo na sa resibo ng taya, ibig sabihin yung tumaya.
we know.
Yung numerong tinayaan.
Actually, we know po the the computer itself of the provider has the number. That's why they know kung nanalo sa outlet.
No,
namin.
what I'm trying to say, Ms. Javier, ng
Sorry
National
po.
President ng Pulaay, pakisabi mo na ano isa ng Pulaay, ma'am?
Philippine Online Lottery Agents Association, Inc.
Very good. Ang ibig sabihin, kapag halimbawa ang isang tao tumaya doon sa machine ninyo, sa outlet, di ba? Okay, nabigyan siya ng ticket niya. Meron din ba kayong physical receipt doon sa numero mga tinayaan niya with serial number?
Wala po.
Okay. So, wala. Siyempre, yung receipt na sinasabi niya na meron, yun yung receipt na napupunta
Yes po.
sa better.
Yes, Chair.
Pero
Mr. Chair.
walang naiiwang resibo sa inyo para malaman nyo physical evidence na yung tinayaan ng better kung ano yon.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Still follow me. Kaya nga, yun ang sinasabi ko. So, yung may root access na tao, papalitan niya ngayon yung 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at gagawin niyang 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay? And then, yung serial number stays and all. Pagkatapos niyan, ng magmanipula, magkakaroon na siya ngayon ng ticket na 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 from a machine na nakatago somewhere. Well, of course, you're gonna say no. I'm not asking you, ma'am. Sorry, I'm not asking you. I'm asking the yung IT na merong alam sa root access, and then of course the DICT. Please don't answer if I'm not addressing to you. Please don't answer, please. At wag po kayong iling-iling, please. Just stay calm and composed, okay? Ma'am Cireles.
Yes po, Mr. Chair, good morning po. That cannot be done po, na we will be inserting or changing the bets that is to a winning number doon po. Kasi po, we have established procedure that is ISO certified, And after when we draw the balls po, the winning numbers, and then that will be inputted into our system. And that's the time po na ma-generate kung meron pong winner or wala. So, and then that will be
But what I'm saying is, yun ay kayang palitan kung sino man yung taong may root access. Sino-sino po yung mga taong may root access sa inyo? Who are they? Give me the names.
the root, the
Di ba
super,
dapat dalawa yan? Merong isang tao tapos merong isa na nakatago dapat sa safe.
yes po.
Okay.
That
Now,
is,
give me the names of the person na merong root access because I need to check his credibility.
Apo, that is the GM po. And
GM.
sorry.
So, si GM ang may root access?
Apo, our GM po. He has the super user account po and the administrator account. And I think, Sir Ernel, you have or another. Yes, admin. And Sir AJM Casas, which is,
So marami merong hawak sa root access?
we have two po.
2. So, si GM, sino yung pangalawa?
Si Sir Arnel po, because he's the Assistant General for the gaming
Arnel
sector.
Casas. Okay. So, si Arnel Casas is, Mr. Casas is the AGM. Okay. So, dalawa. Di ba dapat meron pa isa nasa sa vault yan dapat? O wala na, dalawa lang.
Dalawa.
Now, my question to you, DICT, is it possible na yung mga taong may root access can edit, yung sinasabi nga niya, once na lumabas yung mga games, agad-agad automatic, magsasabing may winner o wala.
Mr. Chair, sorry, but we shall verify such information with our principals and technical experts. Accordingly, we shall integrate the same in our position paper, Mr. Chair.
Okay. So that will be on our next hearing, gusto ko po magpalabas. Pero pwedeng gawin kung gugustuhin. Is that a correct statement from me? Kung gugustuhin, kaya. Pero hindi nyo ginagawa
Opo, with the safeguards po, that is not possible.
with the safeguards. And what are those safeguards?
That is po, we immediately, like what I have said po kanina, we have the production system, the one, yung pong ginagamit natin and the backup. So we immediately match the result of that so that we will establish that there's no insertion or
So, kaya nga,
whatever.
who is that person who's doing the matching, sabi mo?
The matching po, the data security.
Data security?
Opo,
And who is that person?
It's a team po.
Team. And who's the team
headed
leader?
by po with Ralavin.
Data security.
Opo, Data
Mind
Security
you,
Division.
let me tell you a brief story. There's the biggest scandal in the US na kung saan yung chip security, data security nila nagmanipula ng lotto game at nakulong.
But he
So,
is
you said
not,
data security.
Opo.
Hindi ko pinagbibintangan itong taon to. Pero, nabasa mo yon yung scandal sa US, lotto scandal sa US? Is that Lipton? Tipton. Siya yung data security chief. Pumasok siya sa computer system. This is an online game. Minanipula niya. Okay. Sinasabi ko lang yun. Di na pangdagdag information. So, the data security,
Yes. There are
And?
representatives also from the Internal Audit Service Department.
which is part of PCSO.
Yes po.
Okay.
And then,
Walang tagalabas.
meron po, the COA, Commission on Audit po, Mr. Chair.
Kasama nanonood.
Yes po. They are part of...
No, pag yung nanalo na yung numero and then sinisiguro na yung numerong nanalo ay tinitingnan, gumagawa ng matching whether on that particular game somebody won or did not win. And nandun yung COA?
Yes, part of the audit po, sir.
Hindi, kasi binagit mo yung COA. Okay ako sa gusto ko dapat nandun yung COA kasi kung kayo sa PCSO, may pagdududa pa rin sa taong bayan. So, dapat may independent. So, meron taga-COA. And who is that from COA? Nandun ba talaga mismo yung COA physically present?
Yes po, Mr. Chair. They are always there po. For
They are. So, bisa pa maraming taga-COA.
Yes po, they are also a group or a team po.
They are there as a team?
Yes po, there are representatives po for every draw to audit the
Same
draw
representative
process.
all the time?
They're on a shifting or rotation schedule.
Mga ilan?
How many sa co-op? Maybe 12 to 15 po.
So, 12. Alam mo kung ba't ko tinatanong ito lahat? Para masatisfy. Itong lahat ng katanungan ko, galing to, hindi to gawa-gawa ko lang.
Yes, from
Ito'y galing sa mga nakakausap ko na nagdududa. Kaya dapat masagot ito ng tama dahil kapag hindi nyo nasagot ng tama, yung pagdududa hindi mawawala. So we're here to make sure na maalis yung pagdududa sa isip ng mga tao.
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
Okay, so ngayon, merong taga-COA. Sure ka. And I need a record and a CCTV. Dapat yan hindi pwedeng sa kwarto kayo-kayo lang. Dapat may CCTV, recorded, and all yung ginagawa. Napapalo ba yan?
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
How is it being done?
Opo, it is written in our ISO certified process po that this procedure should be done and participated by
Well,
the
it should be done. Is it madali yan sabihin, should be done. But is it being done?
Yes po, Mr.
And you have proof na it is being done properly, which is, paano? Sa isang room?
Yes po, in a room po where the machine or the equipment is there.
Okay?
And then it is recorded po. And then there's a CCTV din po on that room.
Okay? Na para sinasabi na may nanalo or walang nanalo.
Yes po. And they attach their signatures on that report.
Okay. Pero just the same, kayo ang nakakaalam nga noon na may nanalo wala. Pero kami sa public, we don't know yet. Until na kayo mag-release ng inyong statements sa PCSO. Now, halimbawa na lang, ito yung wild imaginations from the bettors. Nagsabuatan lahat. Halimbawa na lang. So, yung may root access, kaya pa rin manipulahin yon. Nag-usap-usap lahat, mga chief, mga bossing, mga friendship, tahimik na kayo dyan. Papalitan natin itong through the root access, may root access, palitan natin, palabasin natin na may nanalo. Hindi nyo ginawa yon. Wala akong binibintang. Possible or not?
Tama. Cut off na po. All bets are separated in a flash drive. Standalone po yun. It's not online. So, hiwalay na po yun. So, for that alone, hindi na po pwedeng ma-insert yun. May standalone po na computer. In fact, pag nanonood po ang mga tao sa amin, almost real time po ang pagpasok ng bola dun sa standalone na yun. So, I don't think it's possible kasi hindi na ho online yun eh. Nasa drive na yun eh. Kaya kami po sa group namin, nauuna po kaming malaman because almost simultaneous po, paglabas ng number, pindot siya. Almost simultaneous po. So, wag ko kayo mag-alala, there's no way mape-penetrate nila dahil nakihiwalay na po yung lahat ng bets na pumasok. Hindi na po pwedeng dagdagan yun. At our cut-off, kaya po 8:30 kami, cut-off na po yun. At 9 o'clock, draw na po. But there's a 30-minute niya na hindi na po pwedeng pasukan ng bets. Kahit po gustuhin, even online, hindi na po nila may papasok.
Dahil ano po, Mr. Robles,
Kasi po, naka-standalone na po yan, kumbaga naka-separate na po
and that's
ito.
computer.
Yung flash drive po,
Flash drive.
doon na po lahat ng
Let me
bet.
remind you, Mr. Robles, I'm not an IT expert. Okay, hindi ako nagmamagalingan. Pero lahat ng computer kaya i-corrupt.
Well,
In fact, the best computer, the most secured computer, even sa Pentagon na computer, supposed to be the most safest and guarded computer on this planet, ay na-corrupt o na-penetrate ng isang hacker. So don't tell me, yung computer ninyo na sinasabi mo drive, hindi kayo makorrupt yan.
I'm just saying, Your Honor, that that's the process that we have. Kaya, para
I understand, Mr.
mahirap po.
Robles. Yes. I'm not saying na nandaraya kayo. Pero it's possible, tulad nga sinabi anong pangalan niyo po, Madam? Ma'am May. So, lahat ng computer, as long as it's a computer, kaya makurap yan, kaya ma-hack. Yun yung aking pinopoint out dito. So, therefore, with this, ang gusto ko pong mangyari, where's the BIR here?
Hello po, Mr. Chair.
BIR, pagbabanggay natin lahat ng mga nanalo sa loto. Let's start with, kasi alam ko it will take some time.
Yes.
September of 2023. All winnings noong September 23, ibabangga natin sa BIR na magagaling sa PCSO. Kunyari, ang winner ay, para mapabilis tayo, ang winner ay sa lahat ng games is 20. Kunyari na lang, 20 winners sa September equals to, sabihin natin, 100 million. So yung 100 million, 20% tax is 20 million. So dapat magmamatch yan. Lalabas sa BIR, dapat 20 katao ang tumaya at 20 million ang binayaran tax. I need that kind of record from the BIR sa next hearing. Can you do that? So magbabanggaan, cross-matching tayo.
Yes, Mr. Chair. Ano lang po, kasi unfortunately, Mr. Chair, under Section 270 ng Tax Code, we are prohibited from disclosing exact information on the returns filed unless siguro po may consent from the taxpayer. So if mabigyan po kami ng PCSO ng written consent na they are allowing
Hindi
us to
pwede,
disclose po.
dapat, then we will subpoena. Hindi pwede tago yung record na yan. It will be subpoenaed. Kung
Yes,
kinakailangan
po.
pupunta sa korte, I will do that.
Opo.
Very important yan eh, kasi
Yes,
kasi pag nasagot nyo ito lahat, tatahimik na ako. Kasi itong sinasabi ko, you agree, para maalis po yung agam-agam ng taong bayan. Kasi for the longest time, marami nagdududa eh. Meron pang nag-chat sa akin, nag-text sa akin, Idol, sir, 20 years na ako tumataya, wala pa rin ako nanalo at yung mga nanalo, hindi man na pinapakita yung muka. Ito pa, lately, ang daming pera ng PCSO, poor editing pa. Sana man lang kumuha kayo ng magaling na editor. Yung kinuha yung editor, parang kindergarten. O di, nagkaduda po, di ba? So, Mr. Attorney Tibayan, sir. So, how can we obtain that record?
Kaya, Mr. Chair, actually, we can extract that data. Wala pong problem po. And kung timely na file po nila yung ay na-remit nila sa BIR.
Yes, yun ang gusto ko. Pagbabangkain. Yung number of people na tumaya and then tumutugma doon sa amount na pinanalunan nila versus doon sa record ng BIR. Dapat magsisync yan. Tamang banggaan. Isa lang doon na numero that will not add up, then there's something wrong.
Is it possible, Mr. Chair, if we can ask the consent of provide and the waiver pa rin po of the specific provisions of the NIRC? Baka po mahingi po natin.
Okay, Mr. Robles, is that possible?
Yung willingness po namin still, I'll just have to check po with our legal. Can our legal be recognized, Attorney Lea, Your Honor?
Okay. Is it Attorney Jimenez? Okay, Attorney Lea Christine Jimenez, ma'am.
Good
The
morning,
Legal
Ms.
Department ng PCSO.
Yes, good morning, Mr. Chair. So, the consent of PCSO, under the Data Privacy Act, Your Honor, we can release those information subject to the subpoena issued by this committee.
Okay, so pag nag-issue ng subpoena ang committee doon, you will oblige.
Yes, Your Honor. And also,
At so bibigyan nyo doon sa, bibigyan nyo permiso yung BIR.
And
para-
also a written, if there is a written letter from the BIR, since this is a part of the regulatory function also of the government agency.
So BIR, I'm ordering you na gumawa ka na agad ng letter doon kay Attorney Jimenez para doon sa pinag-usapan nating records na gusto ko makita.
We'll prepare that right away po, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Good. COMSEC, can you issue the subpoena? Hintay natin si Coco. Ako nga pala. Ito na. Wala ba ba? Kasama din? Okay. Sige. Okay, so Mr. Robles, stop na natin yung pag-augment ng price. Hayaan na lang natin na lumaki yung jackpot dahil sa taong mga tumataya, progressive. May binanggit ka kanina, anong tawag niyo po doon kanina? Kasi ang tawag ko doon progressive.
Anong tawag din? Hindi, yung snowballing po, snowballing.
So,
Snowballing.
hayaan na natin maging snowballing, result ng snowballing, yung jackpot. Huwag na ho tayo magdagdag. Kasi yung pagdadagdag natin, para sa akin, hindi lang dahil sa pagdududa ng taong bayan, kundi sayang po kinita na po natin yung price fund. Surplus, very good. Ang sarap pakinggan. May surplus. Ibig sabihin, surplus meaning sobra-sobra na. Surplus means literally sobra na. So, dapat yung sobra-sobra ng pera, i-boost natin doon sa kulang na ayuda sa mga nangailangan natin pobreng kababayan. which is chemotherapy, kidney dialysis, ambulansya, wheelchair, hospital bills, gamot, etc. etc. Do not i-boost yung surplus kasi yung mga nabanggit ko mga tao, kulang eh. Kulang ang tulong. Sayang pa yung daan-daan milyon o bilyones. In this case, in December of last year, ang augmentation ninyo umabot sa 1 point something billion. Tama? Oh. So yung 1.7, thereabouts, 1 point something billion, ibinuhos nyo na lang sana doon sa kawang gawa. Kaysa naman napunta lang sa isa, dalawa o liman o ilang tao lang nanalo.
Mr. Chair, as I've said, yung po ay allocated po lahat. Kahit po yung nanalong yun, automatic din po augmented, hindi lang po yung charity namin, pati po yung universal healthcare gained doon. Kasi 40% po ng charity namin. So, as far as kung mas marami pang natulungan, definitely po, mas marami ang natulungan dahil na-enroll po yun eh. Bukod sa taxes, we gained more for charity, even the universal healthcare po. If
Okay,
I may, Mr. Chair,
makasingit po, Mr. Robles. Yung magkano po yung augment for December? 1 point?
may we recognize the
Okay.
MLI? Can you finish it down muna?
Kasi kung sasabihin mo sa akin na noong December, yung 1.7 billion na inaugment ninyo at sumobra pa kayo dyan, then medyo yung kilay na marami medyo bababa. Sa ngayon nakataas. How much was augmented from the prize fund reserve?
Is the jackpot. Okay. So we have an existing computed jackpot price for a total of 360.
Ma'am, diretso na po.
Okay.
Noong December, sa lahat ng Lotto games, 642, 645, 649, 655, 658, 58 ba? 658, am I
Opo,
right?
658 for a total of 1,336 million.
1.3.
Opo, 1.3. Ang naging total sales po natin is 2.2 billion.
Okay. So magkano ang napunta doon sa charity?
30% of that po, sir.
Which is?
30% at 2.2 billion.
240 million.
Eh, ito may 1.3 tayo. Na sana yung 1.3, binuhos na lang natin doon sa ano? Sa kawang gawa. Yes, Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chair, kasi ang revenue allocation po namin is mandated by law. Talaga pong 30% will have to go to charity. Even if we wanted to pour all po the prize fund reserve, it will remain po sa prize fund po yun. Yun po ang, if our charter will be amended po.
Okay, then we will change the charter. We will change the charter and at the same time, papahinto ko yung pag-augment sa premyo. So, that will change the charter. Is that, yan bang sasabi ni Mr. GM?
Ay,
So, i-change ko yung charter ninyo na para hindi na kayo mag-augment
Opo,
sa
opo.
jackpot.
Kung, if you could help us po dyan sa limit. Actually,
At sinasabi
restricting po
yung
talaga ang
30%,
charter namin.
Tataasan ko yan na para yung mga surplus mapunta na sa charity.
Sige po, if you could legislate,
Lahat
we
ng
would really
surplus-
appreciate that po.
Kasi po, maraming mga probinsya na wakulang ambulansya. Maraming mga probinsya na kawawa yung mga ospital. Maraming mga kababayan natin na namamatay dahil walang pambayad. Hindi na ang kidney dialysis, chemotherapy. With that billions and billions of pesos na surplus every single year, magdudugtong yan ng maraming buhay. So I will pass, i-revisit ko yung charter na to make sure yung mga surplus, all of that should go to charity.
Mr. Chair, there's a pending bill at the Senate now. If you could help us, it's called the PIFITA, Passive Income Financial Intermediary. So if you could help us there, that will reduce our documentary stamps from 20% to 10%. That will definitely go po sa malaking bagay po yun to charity. Hindi na po kayo mahirapan. It's already pending here. And we will really release funds for charity. So if you could help us po doon.
Okay. Sige, ako one of the author of that.
Okay.
So I will make sure na
Thank
from
you
now
po, thank you po.
wala na yung
PIFITA.
augmentation at yung mga surplus na yan, diretso yan sa charity. Wala nang kung saan-saan pang pwedeng gamitin. Papalitan na natin yung sistema yan. Now, pangalawa muna, kanina pa nakatingin sa akin si Ma'am Pulaay, yung 2,000 na machines, yung 2,000 na nawalan ng hanap buhay, gusto kong maibalik yun. Kawawa sila. Marami sa kanila nag-invest, mga retirees, OFWs, maliliit na tao na gustong magkaroon ng munting negosyo. Pinatay. Mamaya online, I'll deal with you. Dahil magkakaroon na ng online. So, Mr. Robles, pag-usapan natin itong 2,000 na mga outlets, operators, and I want them back.
Sige po, Your Honor. Gagawin po namin ng paraan. Yun lang po kasing options namin, we are weighing it. Yung isa po kasing machine, 450,000. If we would continue reordering, ay masyado hong mabigat yun para sa kanila. Kaya we are looking for, paano hindi ho mababawi yun eh. Kaya, huwag ho kayo mag-alala, Mr. Chairman. I will get back to you as soon as we find a solution. We have in a pipeline, just too premature. And then we will give maybe even more than 2,000, Mr. Chairman.
Ms. Evelyn Javier ng Pulaay, may sinasabi niya 450,000 ang halaga ng machine. Ano pong reaksyon niyo?
Kaya naman po yan ng PCSO na bumili talaga if they wanted to.
Di ba meron kayo ng machine? So,
Opo.
so upgrading na siguro kailangan.
We consider
Bago
that, Mr. Chair, we consider that tinanggihan ho ng bagong system, hindi na ho sila 25 years na po kasi yun eh, yung system na yun. So, we really have to migrate. Yung predecessor ko po, our board that went ahead of us, hindi na kailangan palitan. I think, nagkamali po sila sa number. Because when I asked management, they were requesting for 11,000. Ang recommendation pa ng management is really 11,000. And nung na-bid out po, which I came, is already project implementation stage na po eh. They're already going, 6,500 po.
Ms. Javier?
Mr. Chair, yung machine po na pinalitan ng bagong PLS, hindi po siya 25 years. Kasi we started po a machine when we started nung unang-una pa. Ang ginagamit po naming machine, walang monitor, yung maliit lang po siya. Na parang yun ang ginagamit po na pangbilang ng mga bumoboto. I mean, wala po siyang monitor, parang pinapasok lang po at lumalabas. Po yung, to my understanding po, yung machine po, which they call legacy, na dapat po sana yun ang papayagan ng gamitin. Pwede pa po yung gamitin, hindi po, yun yung ginagamit namin bago ho nag-upgrade eh. Lahat ng agents po will testify for that. Lahat kami dito sa Luzon, wala po kaming problema na kahit na po siya matagal na, nagagamit pa po namin yung machine na yun. Kahit nga hindi ho kami nag-upgrade eh, nagagamit pa po siya. Ang hindi ho talaga maayos na machine ay yung pong Pacific Online, which is nakaano po dun sa Mindanao at sa Vismin, na dinala po rin dito. Sa Luzon, nung nagpalit po ng gobyerno, dati doon lang po sila sa Vismin. Tapos po, nung time po ni President Pinoy, they were allowed po na mag-install din dito. Yung Pacific Online po, yun ang nirereklamo po even sa Vismin na talaga pong dilapidated na. Pero yung machine po ng Luzon, which belongs to the PGMC, kahit sino po, I will bring you all the agents na merong FLX po. Maayos pa po kaya yun ang nire-request po ng mga agents natin na na-displaced na pwede pa nilang gamitin yun at kung pwede yun po ang ilagay nila sa mga wala pa pong machine. Dahil it will take time bago po sila maka-order po eh.
Mr. Robles, yung
Thank you
sinasabi
po.
ni Ms. Javier,
Sige po, we will refer it po for the technical kasi hindi rin po siya expert, hindi rin po ako expert. So we will refer it po for our technical kung pwede nga po yan. Kasi po, hindi naman po rin kami nagra-run ng system. We have a provider po doon. So we will defer to that po. And tingnan po natin yung validity ng sinasabi niya po. At we will get an opinion based on their study po para mahirap din. Kasi while ako nga po, sabi ko po, at least dapat mga 8,000 po eh. But hindi po ako nag-decide at that time. So we will, Mr. Chair, we will seriously look into it and study, validate yung kanyang mga observations.
okay, I would like to get the opinion of the chairman of PCSO na kanina pa nakamonitor na nakikinig sa atin. Chairman Juni Kua, sir, what's your opinion? In relations po, sa lahat na lang po, sa lahat na lang.
Polay?
And then, pangalawa po dito sa Pulaay.
Yeah.
Una po doon sa napag-usapan natin, kanina pa napag-usapan namin, integrity ng PCSO. Ng Lotto Games, sorry.
Well, hindi po ako technical na person at napakinggan ko po yung inyong magandang paliwanag na maaari kahit na anong computer ay posibleng ma-hack. So, so yung inyong pangamba, I think, is a valid concern. And having said that, siguro this is an opportunity for us to really take a closer look on what can still be done to make sure na yung possibility ng hacking ay maiwasan. So, on the issue of passing legislation that will improve our flexibility so that we can increase our charity fund, very well taken po yun. At your idea of taking a look at the possibility of further improving a very old legislation to improve the ability of the PCSO to extend more services to our needy countrymen is really very well taken. And also with respect to POLAI, coming from someone who is really experienced on the ground, na may posibilidad na yung makina ng PGMC ay maging solusyon, I agree with management that we should take a look at it. So, thank you, Mr. Chairman.
What's your reaction, Ms. Abir? Meron ko kayong gusto idagdag, ma'am?
I was given po yung pero I think this has been addressed already kasi nga po yung mga agents po na naka-receive po ng termination na as to where the RGM signed it na they're saying na hindi nga raw po pwede yung legacy, yung lumang machine na magamit. And si Sir Arnel Casas testified also of the certification of legacy. To my understanding po kasi before ang alam ko, it was promised po talaga doon sa Mindanao na ang gagamitin po yung legacy. I don't know po what happened kung bakit hindi po natuloy.
Let me cut you off on that. Okay, Mr. GM, meron na palang promisa sa Mindanao na gagamitin ang legacy, but that was replaced by Pacific.
Mr. Chair, yung PGMC po, yung legacy po, even the branch managers, yun po yung sinabi dun sa mga na
Pinangako sa
displays.
inyo legacy. Ano pong pinagkaiba ng legacy versus doon sa present machine?
Mas mabilis pong magbasa. Mas mabilis, kaya lang sensitive din, kaya medyo mabilis sila magbasa. Tapos, mas mabilis pong lumabas po yung ticket. Doon naman po sa machine po ng legacy, okay naman po eh. If I were, I'm
So, mas
sorry
prepared
po.
yung legacy. Anong pangalan po ng system ngayon?
Ano po rin, FLX din po, kaya lang yung upgraded po, FLX Plus. It's the same machine pero mas mabilis lang bumasa pero magaling pa naman po kahit hindi po siya hindi pa
So, is that really very important na change the legacy? Would that make your job easier or mas lalo mag-generate more revenue? Is that what you say?
Ako, to my understanding, I don't know if the agents are here who will agree with me na parang yung iba nga mas gusto pa nga nila yung mas luma kasi hindi masyadong nagbabasa siya pa ng
Pero ang
mas
sinasabi kanina ni Mr. Robles, kailangan upgraded na dahil magmamatch doon sa current system.
Opo.
Kasi luma yung ginamit natin. Okay, I would like to address the presence of our minority floor leader of the Senate, Senator Coco Pimentel.